click the button on the front to turn the camera on, you should see the blue light turn on and stay on. On older units, the blue light will flash and then turn off, but the newer units, it'll stay on when the camera is on. So you should see the Wi-Fi appear if you go into the settings on your phone. And it may take 5 to 10 seconds or so for it to register on your phone's Wi-Fi list. You may have to refresh that list. The name of the network will be CountCAM and then the serial number, and this will be printed on the side. And then the Wi-Fi password is by default 12345678. And once it's connected, you may see a notification that there is no internet access, and this is normal. Once you see that, you can open the app and it should load the live feed from the camera. If you have an error right away opening the app saying it can't connect to the camera, it may be that it wasn't fully connected yet, so make sure you see that no internet notification before you connect in the app. If you open the app and your live feed is just a black screen, you can rotate the phone 90 degrees and this will refresh that live feed. Sometimes, especially if there's a lot of competing Wi-Fi signals in the area, it'll have some problems loading this feed. And refreshing that image will fix that. In the top right corner, you'll see a battery charge indicator. In the bottom right, you'll see a settings button, which will allow you to format the internal storage on the camera. In the bottom left, there will be a blue square with a car in it. This will bring up the file browser so you can see the videos that are currently stored on the camera. You can also play them from here, delete them, and download individual files to your phone. In the bottom middle will be the record button. When you press it, you should hear a beep and see a red flashing dot in the top left corner of the video feed. You'll also see the blue light on the camera begin to flash. If you're wondering if the camera is recording, this is the surefire way of knowing that it's recording. If the blue light isn't flashing, it isn't recording. If you click the settings or file browser and go to those screens while it's connected, it will stop the camera from recording. If you have a booster you'd like to use to extend your recording time, you can plug it into the camera using the booster cable provided and plugging in the other end into the output port on the booster. The cable has different ends, so it's the only way the cable can be connected to the booster, and the camera is through the output port on the booster. You can use multiple boosters by connecting the output from another booster to the input of the booster connected to the camera. There is some efficiency loss when doing this, so you will get slightly less than 100 additional hours from doing this. When you plug the booster into the camera, you will see the green charge light come on. This is how you know that it's connected and it's replenishing the battery on the camera. That green light will stay on until the booster is out of battery, and then the battery in the CountCam will start to be drained. Essentially, the booster is charging the camera while it records. When you're done recording, just hold the power button on the camera for around 10 seconds or until the blue light turns off. That will stop the recording and turn the camera off.